Congressman, first of all, what's next for you? Obviously not running for re-election. You were running for the Senate. That didn't work out so well.
All my efforts right now are toward November. We have a lot of Republicans to help get elected. We have the party platform to get across. People need to know what we're talking about. I think once they do, they'll be on our side. That's where my efforts are. After November 6th, I think I'll take a week off or two, but I'll still be working until like January 1 or whenever. And this could be a very interesting lame duck session with the tax cliff and sequestration. And so I won't be taking any naps for the foreseeable future.
As for that party platform, there are a lot of socially conservative positions that may not play well in New York State. Any concerns about the platform personally and how it plays with voters?
Well, most of the concerns are philosophical, theological. Not too many are practical. I think people are going to have to think, how will this affect my life? A philosophical viewpoint on some of the social issues, not too much. Jobs, the economy, the financial cliff, the tax hike that may happen in January. These are the things that people are going to be concerned about, and I think the rest are fairly secondary. And we can live with each other's philosophical differences.
But don't you run the risk of that fiscal message being overshadowed by things like abortion and things like gay rights?
That is the Democratic plan to obfuscate the main issues with non-essential and social issues, even when the differences are not profound, such as gay rights. Not much we can do about that, but that's their plan. Let's stir it up, confuse, obfuscate, and maybe we'll get a few to come our way. I don't think that's going to work this time.
Finally, let me ask you about that lame duck session and the fiscal cliff that's coming. Part of that has to do with the sequestration deal, which was agreed by both parties on defense and social cuts in spending. And now it seems as though certainly the GOP doesn't want to hold on the defense cuts. Is there an element of a pox on both houses, or perhaps both parties looking bad in all this?
For sure. I think because of the seriousness of this, I would expect Republican leadership to be a little more flexible. I have found that there are elements in the Democratic side, particularly the hard left, that have no intention of doing that, despite what they say. So this is going to be a tough one to work our way through.
Would you be willing to vote to raise taxes to make that happen?
I don't want to answer that, or I don't want to play any cards. But there are things that might have to be done in the big picture. So raising taxes at this time is the last thing we want to do. We're trying to revive the economy, not put another damper on it. So that's not a card I want to play.
That's a great non-answer, and we'll end it there. Congressman, thank you so much.